Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Embiid with the block. Stolen. The kick to Durant. From 18 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Irving for three. Sinks it from distance.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Lynn. And stolen by Irving. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Malone. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Pass to Irving. Back to Johnson. Durant with it. Deflects the pass. Here's Drexler. On the break.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Chalk up two there. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Trying to get back on track. Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Johnson. Here's Malone. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turned it into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And here's the fast break. Here's Miller. The three-pointer off the mark. They've got numbers. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Maravich. Lets it fly. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And they're running. Pass to Aiden. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the air.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Johnson. For three. And another three for the Lakers.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Butler. Here's Maravich. Back to Butler. To the middle. The rebound by Clutch.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Here's Stockton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Maravich. Here he goes. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Miller. Now Embiid. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates. He's ready when they get him the ball.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Down low. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drains the triple.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Aiden. Johnson with it. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Johnson's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
And your Laker girl.
And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Blocked!
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Eaton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
Here's Durant. A good-looking shot from the wing. Durant's got his first 2 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Stockton. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denied.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Camby. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Joel Embiid. Jermaine O'Neal.
Now Los Angeles with it. Johnson inside. The kick to Durant. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 5 points.
I just love the ball move.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Knocked loose. Irving up top. 18 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
To stop the run, here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense. Outside Butler.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Maravich. 5 to shoot. Here's Clutch. And there's the rejection.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back to Embiid. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Larry Johnson. Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
The Lakers call timeout.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Now Los Angeles with it. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Lynn. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
From deep. Nash misses. Here's Lynn.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Houston can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Lynn gets it to go.
By Drexler.
There's a minute 34 left in the second. Pass to Houston. Launches it. Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He's got 10.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Pass to Insanity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Abdul-Jabbar. At the line for the away team.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Here's Insanity. Deflected.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Johnson with a bucket.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Insanity, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Buries it down low.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And so it's the Los Angeles back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Stockton. Here's Clutch. Offline with a 3. Outside Butler. Pass to Houston. Back to Butler. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Embiid, high post. Here's Clutch. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. And he gets it to go.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. The 3. Pass to Houston. The ball's knocked loose. Here's O'Neal. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Houston. The rebound by Embiid.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The combo guard skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
That shot is good by O'Neal. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Embiid. The Lakers with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Parrish. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Here's Stockton. Here's Miller. Butler covering. Right wing. Puts it up from 17. Embiid misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And they go to the intentional foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Here's Durant. He's got 5. To the left side wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Malone. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Mark Beaton. At the line for the Lakers, Karl Malone.
And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tipped.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Johnson. Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Camby. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Malone. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 14 points for him. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
To the wing, right side. Here's Insanity. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Irving. Pass to Camby. It's picked off. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 7.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
At the line for the Lakers, Julius Irving.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Miller. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Miller. Will it go? And Clutch gets it to go.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
At the line
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Lakers foul.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he makes both from the line. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Right side Johnson. And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot.
Good defensive footwork there. Randall affecting that shot. Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. they can make a big difference.
It's stolen by Johnson. Butler into the lane. And that one's drained from the low block. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Pass to Drexler. Over Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Can't connect from 14. Here's Lynn. 10 points for him. Here's Camby. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
With the drive. Lynn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Lakers foul. Larry Johnson.
Nine seconds left in the third. From deep three-point range. Offensive board.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early. Well, there may not be possession. Here's Malone. Outside Durant. Pass to Malone. Back to Durant. Basket counts.
Kevin Durant for 2.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Inside. Here's Camby. Doesn't go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Malone. And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Insanity. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, the Lakers.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's tipped. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Johnson. It's deflected. Pass to Pierce. Here's Lynn. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line.
Yeah, if you're going to
18.
foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Johnson. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jermaine O'Neal.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lynn. He shoots again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Lakers making a switch here. And that one misses. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
Here's Lynn. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Lynn. Pass to O'Neal. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Into the lane. And the basket by Nash.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Pass to Clutch. They get the rebound. Here's Lynn. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 21.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Nash misses. Here's Lynn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Durant. Pass to Malone. Pulls up at the elbow. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. Malone. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Lynn, covered by Johnson. Here's Lynn, down low. Here's Drexler. Drills it from deep.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
On the wing, Durant. To the paint. Malone.
Blocked.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Larry Johnson.
On defense, the visiting team. Durant with the bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
to the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off
Away
Johnson.
team ball. Substitution for your Lakers. DeAndre Ayton. Bob Pettit.
Oh, it's stolen away.
Jimmy Butler. Pete Maravich.
Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 49. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. First one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Here's Maravich. Hits the three-pointer.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Here's Insanity. He got a piece of it. Another shot. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Stockton so good at passing the ball, one of the best dime droppers in the game.
.41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Houston can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Nash. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Eaton. Out to the wing. Here's Lynn. Oh, ripped away. Here's Nash. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the